KOK World Grand Prix 2014 in Moldova, Chisinau. Ladies and gentlemen, fight number 6. It will be super fight of our tournament. We will see the fighters from Lithuania and Moldova. Red corner, fighter from Lithuania, MARTYNAS DANIUS. KOK World Grand Prix 2014 in Moldova, Chisinau. Ladies and gentlemen, fight number 6. It will be super fight of our tournament. We will see the fighters from Lithuania and Moldova. Red corner, fighter from Lithuania, MARTYNAS DANIUS. DANIUS, Lithuania.
Well, here we go in Moldova with a super fight. Minus 65 kilograms. And already in the red corner from Lithuania, MARTYNAS DANIUS. But coming into the ring with a big entourage with him and round him and behind him, front, back, left and centre. STANISLAV RENITA from here in Moldova. With the very able Mate Vitali, who's a fighter who's fought here before many times, who's a fighter trainer. The Lion Muay Thai gym.
Stanislav RENITA, Moldova. Ladies and gentlemen, the red corner, Lithuanian Amateur K1 champion. Champion Amateur K1 of Baltic States. Finalist of KOK Grand Prix. Fighter representing K1 Academy Gym, Lithuania. MARTYNAS DANIUS. Blue corner, champion of Galileo, world champion Full Campo, European champion of Amateur K1, fighter representing Lion Muay Thai Gym, Moldova, Stanislav RENITA. Weight division 65 kilograms. KOK rules 3 rounds, 3 minutes each.
So our MC Regis announcing the tale of the tape between these two 65-kilogram fighters. 3 3-minute rounds. King of King rules. Representing Lithuania in the red corner, MARTYNAS DANIUS versus STANISLAV RENITA
Round 1.
in the blue. From the Lion Muay Thai here in Moldova. Lithuania versus Moldova. Scheduled for 3. All fighters looking very lean, mean, and certainly keen for this fight. Nice little low kick, good trade off with the hands. Good boxing skills from both guys from the onset, right from the bell here. Nice exchanges, both fighters looking very sharp. Nice fast pace too, it started at. Obviously get with these lighter weight divisions. MARTYNAS from Lithuania out to represent his country. Here versus the hometown Moldovan Stanislav RENITA in the blue corner. And so far in this opening round, both fighters showing a real good account of each other and themselves. Both unloading with good hand combinations. Testing each other out, testing each other's chin. Nice push kick to the face there coming from Stanislav. Sweat flies off the face of MARTYNAS. Oh, beautiful uppercut there. Stanislav finding its mark, but good chin there for MARTYNAS. That uppercut there, really catching the lighting rig. Jumping knee coming there from MARTYNAS, but trying to get hold of him as he does. You can't clinch with KOK kickboxing rules. So it's not it's not Muay Thai. Well, last few seconds now of this opening round, been a fast start, a fast pace from these 65-kilo fighters. Both of them having an equal share of the fight, in my opinion. Very, very happy to trade and have a real good whack-off with each other here. Both fighters, wham bam and thank you, ma'am. What a good opening round here at the FEA, FIA, which stands for Fighting Entertainment Association, with as well Eagles, and of course the one and only King of Kings. The future of fighting from the past, the present, and certainly in the future was over last week in, speaking of these two fighters here, was in Vilnius, Lithuania, the DANIUS show. And I've got to say, it was one of the best shows I've been to, and I've been to a lot of shows in my time. For anybody who knows me, my name is Sandy Holt. I am from Bolton, sunny Bolton by the sea, not much sand and a lot less sea. It's right near Manchester in England. I'm the guy with the funny haircut. You might have seen me sometime, and if you haven't, no problem. But if you do, come and say hello.
Second round.
Crazy Englishman. But anyway, I'm crazy about this sport and King of Kings because this, ladies and gentlemen, is what I love doing, commentating on an amazing fight discipline and watching these absolute fabulous fighters giving us action from the bell. 9 minutes of fighting unless it goes an extra round. We have lights, we have action, we have cameras, and now we've got fighters doing the do here in this square ring with 4 ropes. And again, hammer and fist. These two go at it, toe-to-toe. Who will be the winner? Nobody knows. Everything rhymes with the Sunday man. So these two are on a mission in Moldova. We've got a massive crowd. Monstrous fights. Miracles are made. These guys are masterclass. There's no meandering. It's pure motivation. It's monumental. Who's going to get mullered? It's madness. It's magnificent. It's majestic. It's King of Kings. How many M's in that little conversation? Anyway, I'm enjoying myself too much. Watch these two go at it. We're in the second round. Both very, very mean and keen. The techniques, they're landing lovely. Oh, big shots, big shots. Absolute thunderous straights. You can hear these shots right across. 10,000 plus people in here, and you can hear right above the crowd how hard these two are banging. Whoa, this is fabulous stuff. Both guys happy to slug it out, but with real intent. The kicks have been left downstairs for the moment. We're bringing a knee up, but it's the hands, solid hands of both fighters have just decided to have it out. Lefts and rights, rights and lefts, upstairs, downstairs, left hooks, right hooks, straights, uppercuts. Every punch you can throw is being thrown. Right above me here now, these two are just having it out. Right slugfest, crowd pleaser. Well, 30 seconds remaining. What's been an absolute war of attrition between these two. Lithuania versus Moldova. MARTYNAS, DANIUS in the red. And STANISLAV, RENITA in the blue. Absolutely, hands down by his waist. Just say, come on, let's have it. And they're proper giving it to each other. Look at this. Woohoo! Marvellous. Well, I'm enjoying it. The crowd's enjoying it. These two lads are enjoying it. This is what fights are made of. Well, he's, can I say, slumps in his corner? No, he's not. He's just taking a little bit of a rest. But I tell you what, they've both given 101% in these 6 minutes. Here we see some of the action. King of Kings style. Look at that, really strong stuff coming from these two. The knee goes in, but it's the hands that have been working relentlessly from both fighters throughout this absolute battle of attrition between these two athletes. Lithuania and Moldova go at it, and they're going for the third round now. Difficult for the judges. I tell you what, the judges have got my full-on respect tonight because they've had a tough battle, just been able to put that pen left or right of paper to decide who. And I think up to now, of all the fights I've seen, of all these 6 fights, they've got it right. Judges have got a tough job, the referee's got a tough job, but I tell you what, the officials are absolutely spot on tonight so far. Well done. Because they do come under a lot of criticism, the referee and the judges, because they can just change the career of a fighter at just a push of a pen, or just of a hand movement from a referee can decide the outcome of a fight, especially when it's close. Well, Regis, our fabulous MC, ring announcer, gets the crowd going, not that he needs to, as these guys already are having it. Real big style. King of Kings in the ring. Everything goes, nobody knows. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. This is marvellous. Majestic. Wow, look at this. Magnificent. Absolutely massive masterclass in Moldova at the Manage Sport Arena. The gum shield comes out. Perhaps a little bit of tiredness, but understandably, these guys have just been at it for 11.5 minutes solid. gets a breather, but so does his opponent. Who wants it the most? Is it the red corner, man from Lithuania? Is it MARTYNAS DANIUS? Or is it going to be STANISLAV RENITA? Both guys have given us 101% if that is possible. Wow. Well, he's trying to attract the judge's attention, and this might be what it is that's got it, what he's got to do this. The gum shield comes out again. That is a sign of a little bit of tiredness. And that is going to go against him with the judges, I think. Because if they're looking for something, they've just found it. Referee now is warning him, keep your gum shield in your mouth. Closing seconds, though. To me, it's the man from Moldova who's just come that little bit stronger. And when I say a little bit, I mean there's only 1% in it. But it only takes that. Blood comes from the nose there now of the Lithuanian. But I tell you what, he has certainly given the Moldovan man a run for his money tonight, and he is not stopping coming forward. Look at that. He goes for gold. Oh, the knee goes in, the punch is going. Unbelievable. The last few seconds now. The countdown begins. And when that bell goes, who will win? Nobody knows, but it could be the red corner, it could be the blue, but I think the blue has just done a little bit extra in this round, and I mean only just a little bit. Wow, this is a pure, absolute war. Wow! Look at this is unbelievable! Wow! The crowd, look at that behind me. The cameraman's just got to take a look at the people here applauding behind. There's guys standing up over there. This has been one of the best fights of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. Tell me that that wasn't 500%. Incredible. Look at this, watch the replay. Woo-hoo. Well, the judge at the side of me to my left has still got the pen on the paper. He can't decide. I don't know. I thought it was going slightly to the blue, but then red came back again. Do you know what? If I had to be shoved off the proverbial fence, I'm going to give it by an absolute midget's widget to blue. But there should be a belt around that man in the red corner's waist, and there should be a belt around the guy in the blue corner's waist. That's worthy of a title. Come on. Do you agree? Of course you do. Now, red corner raises his hand. Blue corner gestures. Who's going to get it? Toughy, toughy, toughy. Wow. I'm almost speechless. And that's a first.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so here we go.
Decision. The winner is blue corner, Stanislav RENITA.
Well, there we go.
Moldova.
Blue corner. Like I said, it was very, very close. You've got to say that. Come on. What a great fighter. And the gentleman there from Lithuania, you've got to say to him, well done. Commiserations. And you know what? Runner-up is not worthy of the title, what he's just done for that. He should have got a belt for that effort. And that performance was amazing. Absolute class performance. But the winner on this occasion, the man in the blue corner, Stanislav RENITA, as he leaves the ring with a quality win, with an absolute, well, it's got to be the fight of the night. As he walks behind me now there, punches the crowd appreciate that, but so do his opponent. Well done, quality performance.